hard to see. Oh, that is great.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. That big spider. Whoa. There's a whole hole in the roof. That's why it's catching bugs. That's why it's up there. Take a look at this. Someone had a fire on the seat, and it looks like they were heating up some microwave lasagna. Something like that. Or were they burning cloth? So maybe they were burning some of the asbestos tiles that you don't want to stir up. Got a snowman. This is a perfect place to keep the wind off you in the winter. When I came out here in the winter, one time it was negative 20 degrees. Passed a group of people in the dark. It was scary. Came in here, all their smoke was still sitting in the air, even though it was windy outside. This wood they put up is so when the passenger trains go by, they can't see in here. They tried to paint the whole thing black on the outside to make it not look like an eyesore. But they just gave the graffiti artist a fresh new canvas, which is already covered already. After just, it was done sometime in the last year. It'd be so scary if some other person just randomly came out here at the same time. I gotta make sure everything's stable before you step. Oh, that scared me for a minute. I saw lights down there. It's a street light. Or is it? Yeah, it's cars going by. Thought maybe someone else was coming. See what I mean? They painted the entire outside of the train black. But not for long. Look at, there's acorns up in that tree. Step back in. So rotted out. Oh my gosh. Got a spider web all over my hat. Oh, look at the size of that spider. You don't want to walk through that. Look how big that thing is. I don't want to get too close. Whoa! I did touch part of its web and it really triggered it. Look at that thing. That spider is so massive. Love that thing. Okay, we'll leave it alone now. Walking into another car. We got the toilet in here. Someone pooped. This is back in the days. You were literally allowed to poop right onto the tracks. There was no tank. They would just tell you to wait until they pulled out of the station, more when they were driving through the woods. Not right now. You see the pipes going through all these coils. These are 1920s train cars, and the steam locomotive would push steam through every single car. That's how it would get heated up. There's so many heaters in here. The bathrooms have heaters. Step out here. Take a nice seat for the conductor. Yep, nice seat. It's in perfect condition because it looks like no one's opened it to rip it. And this is the way out. There's a perfect set of stairs. Don't want to hit your head on this. So easy to hit your head because look how big my face is right next to it. Smash into that so easily. These stairs are still intact. Most of them have rusted off completely. It's amazing how bad the rust is in this thing. Someone got some twisted tea. Oh, look at this. There's so many of these monster spiders. That is like as big as 4 quarters. I want to compare it to something. Yeah. See how big that is? Look at the end of that thing. Oh, I don't want it to... Oh, whoa. Wow, you saw that? It literally attacked the... Oh my gosh, look at that. It's literally trying to attack this. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. It'll repair that web in like a minute. They're so fast. Usually spiders, if you touch their web, they go away from you. That thing was ready to attack. Good thing I didn't use my finger to do that. Like, I'm not afraid of getting bit by it. I'm just afraid of a flesh-eating bacteria or something at some of these spiders around. Oh, look at this web too. Another one of those monsters. Can I trigger it by touching part of its web? No, this spider's not an idiot like that other one. This whole web move like this kind of feels like fishing line. This is a big old spider. This is some thick, look at that. That is some strong web. It is so thick. That is cool. I've never touched spider web that thick. Coming out here. It looks like someone literally used a file. Look at this. It looks like someone scraped that off nicely for their graffiti would adhere real nice. That's some strong glass. Looks like people have probably been standing on that for years. Yeah, that's glass, not even plexiglass. It's amazing it's not broken. Here's a flatbed car. A bunch of other cars were taken over the years. I think this train's going to be gone in a few years because most of it is gone. Hey, check out this spider here. It literally attacks if you touch its web. Come check this thing out. It attacks. The spider down here is not as big of an idiot. It does not, like, it won't attack. This thing attacks. Like, if you touch its web, it would bite you. Watch this. Oh, you see what I mean? It already fixed its web from a minute ago. Is it going to be an idiot again? No, it learned its lesson. It receded up into its house. It attacked a minute ago. It like grabbed the end of the bottle. It learned its lesson. Got a beautiful switch box. Everything's completely seized. Oh, nope, that one kind of works. There's a lot of asbestos in here too. Just don't want to stir certain things up. Okay, I'm gonna step out of the train for a minute. You see this here? This thing comes down while the train's riding, and they would shut the door. So, oh yeah, maybe it still works. Put that down. Well, the door is supposed to shut when this is down while the train's moving. Obviously does not work anymore. Look at this. A bird tried to build a nest in here, but it looks like it gave up because too many people visit this place. I know there's some other bird's nest around here somewhere. Where did I see that before? Oh, right here. Oh, there's another massive spider. There's so many of these guys in this train. Some little tiny spiders inside the light because this middle car, it used to be the rear of the train at once. I'll show underneath in a minute. It has a big cow catcher. Look at that. Some wasps were in here once. That's barn swallows. And look at this big old spider. How stupid is this spider? What is that? Borrow the stick. Gonna attack? No, it's like I said. I've never seen a spider do that in my life before. Usually spiders are not that stupid. Okay, let's walk outside for a minute. Gotta be careful, because if you take the wrong... I wouldn't be surprised if all these stairs just collapsed. All the other ones on the train collapsed. You see what I mean? Like this here, you see you open the door and this bottom lifts up. Actually, I want to go inside and show that in a moment. See the cow catcher under here. Got the massive, look at all the prongs in there. That's so cool for the electrical. You got the steam line, the air line. Look at this. This train's awesome. Oh, look at that. Someone threw their bedding and blankets. Someone did an overnight challenge in this thing. Let's hop back up in here. See if, is this stuff all seized up, or can we open this? No. But if this door opened and cleared, you see it's hitting because the whole train's distorted and warped. If this thing opened all the way, you'd be able to lift this up, you see? See, this will move, but the door's in the way. That's so cool. There's someone out in the woods here. I see their fire. They're having a campfire. They're probably like, what the hell are they doing in there? Opening all these loud doors. They're probably used to it. People exploring it. It's someone's house. Here, feel this line. Feels like fishing line. Look how thick that is. It shows up on the camera. Touch that. Love that. Huge spider. See the bowing here. from the weight of the snow pushing down on the roof, and just also it becoming weak over the years, allowing the snow to settle. I believe that's asbestos insulation. Don't want to mess with that. There's a bunch of rocks, some random corn just sitting on the flatbed train randomly. Does anyone watching know what this thing does? This big counterweight on the end of a chain. You got this lever. I don't know what that does. It's a big lever and it's cool. Look at it, it's got a radiator here hooked up to the steam. So many cool things. Let's go outside and look outside the train a little bit. So I'm talking about there's someone there having a fire in the woods. It's getting dark. Look at a cow catcher there. Oh, hear that? I think those noises I'm hearing are bats. Oh, there's some stairs here. Does this function still? No, that one's all messed up too. But the stairs are in good condition. These stairs completely fell down. Wow, look at this. Look at all the space here. There's so many things missing under this train. Well, look at this, the rust that's so bad to the asbestos insulation inside. Oh, look at all the rust. So many things fell off the bottom of this train. Aliens. All right, everyone. Hope this video was interesting. Thanks for watching.